So I come home, y'all, and our pantry is full of junk. I am talking chips, Oreos, cookies, candy. Like, it is full. And I just look at you and I'm like, are you okay?
Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. We're the Carnivore couple. I'm Pat.
And I'm Caitlin.
And even though I lost 140 pounds.
And I've lost 60 pounds.
Sometimes life gets tough and you fall off the wagon.
So in this video, we just wanted to share with you the brutal truth about where we have been on our health journey the past couple of weeks.
And what was actually in our pantry.
We just hope that if you've been in a similar place in your health journey, if you feel like you've completely fallen off, that this video just inspires you and encourages you that you are not alone and that we can also get back on track and restart together. So before we get to what is secretly been hiding in our pantry, do you want to just tell everybody how much weight have you gained?
Well, let's start from the very beginning.
Okay.
If you don't know.
Okay.
Before, basically March 2023, I weighed 301 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then my lowest weight I got to was 163. So I lost almost 140 pounds. And that was around, what, April, May of 2024, around that time frame. And I was kind of maintaining between 165 and 168. I had to fruit back in. So that's kind of my maintenance weight, was 165, 168, okay? What happened was we were in the hospital. Our twins were being born. There was no food around, no clean food, all processed food. And I was like, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I need carbs. I need something to keep me going.
Mm-hmm.
So I started eating junk food.
Isn't it funny how this started in the hospital, the place where there should be healthy food available?
Yeah.
There's not.
So what did they have to eat? They had chips. They had ice cream. They had just stuff we shouldn't be eating. Junk, yeah. Right? So I ate that.
What was available.
Yeah. And our whole world changed, right? Yes. We have a 2-year-old son at home. We just had twins born and they were both in the NICU.
Both of them.
And it was just kind of chaotic and crazy. We had no sleep because it was just chaos.
So we kind of regressed to our old coping mechanisms a little bit, I think, of turning to food to help us feel better and to get through the situation.
So for 3 weeks, I just ate whatever I felt like eating, pretty much. And that weekend, I came home, got our son, picked him up. We went grocery shopping, and I went and got.
Oh my goodness, y'all! I wish I would have been there when they went grocery shopping because I was still in the hospital. I didn't see the craziness that happened until I came home and opened the pantry doors because I thought I was crazy for getting 1 box of Cheez-Its in the hospital. No, I come home and what was there? You tell them. You tell them all.
There was like bags of chips, popcorn, cooked Oreos, Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. There was ice cream, like a tub of it. There was ice cream bars. There was bags of candy and chocolate. It's just
you went crazy. I came home from the NICU and I was like, are you okay? What have you done with my husband?
Yeah.
I was really concerned, like, how you were coping. I was like, oh, he's overwhelmed. Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah.
He's
so
I
kind of went. Yeah. I kind of went crazy. It fell back into like eating junk just to kind of, because everything changed, right?
Yeah. We definitely kind of reverted back, I think, a little bit to our emotional eating patterns, you know, just with everything that was going on.
Yeah.
But we did recognize that, and we're like, we need to set a date when we're going to get back on track. So
we discussed, we're like, you know, we have an amazing community around us and a great church family, and we just had babies, so people would bring us meals and food here and there every few days. So it was nice to not have to cook when we're so sleep deprived and tired.
Yeah.
So we were like, you know, we're getting these free meals. We need to finish off the food in the pantry. Let's just give it a couple weeks, and then we'll set a start date. And it was a point where I started feeling like crap again. Like, I started feeling really bloated, inflamed. I was sore. My back was stiff. My joints were hurting. I was overly exhausted. I had no energy, even though I wasn't sleeping much, but I still was just more tired than normal. I just felt like absolute crap. I gained about 11 or 12 pounds in that 3 weeks. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like I used to feel. I need to get back in the swing of things and get back on my health journey, because it's a lifelong journey, not just a temporary thing to lose weight. And I was like, I'm starting this day. Are you starting with me?
I said, yep.
Yeah. So we started, and we've been back into the swing of things now for about 2 weeks.
So like Patrick said, we have been back on track here for just a little bit. And so we're going to be updating you guys on how that's going, what we're eating, how much weight we've lost, and just to encourage you, you know, if you felt like you've been in this place, and we've been trying to be very honest about how far we've fallen off.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in the same place, you know, we've been there too. We have just gone through it, but that doesn't mean that you can't get back on track. And it's so important to get back on track. You know, give yourself a start date, clean out your pantry. I cannot function and go on a, you know, change how I'm eating. If I keep stuff that's tempting me in the pantry, we have to go through and we have to take it all out.
Yep.
And so, you know, that's what we did. We took everything all out. I have to make a meal plan. I'll be sharing those meal plans with you guys, but you know, just because you've fallen off doesn't mean you can't get back, and you should get back on track. You know, our health is worth it. You know, I look at Patrick and I'm just like, he accomplished all of that in what, 10 months? A majority? 100 pounds in 10 months.
Yeah, 100 pounds in 10 months. Yeah.
You know, and I watched him, you know, he just was, you know, consistent. And, you know, if you're able to do that, you're going to change your life. And that's really inspiring to me. And so, you know, I want to be consistent so that I can change my life too. And so I just want to encourage you, if you have fallen off, let's get back on track together. I'm going to be sharing with you how it's going, the ups and downs, our fails, our successes.
Even if you've lost 5 pounds or 200 pounds, you know, and you fell off the wagon, the important part is recognizing that and getting back on. Like, you know, I lost all this weight. I fell back into a habit of cheating, and I was like, you know what? I feel like crap. And if I don't change again the way I'm eating right now, I'm going to gain all that weight back and be unhealthy and go through the whole process again. And I don't want to do that. It took a lot of discipline, a lot of consistency over a long period of time to get here. So I'm like, you know what? I need to stop. I need to start again and be consistent, because this is a lifelong process, not just I'm losing a bunch of weight and then going back to my old habits. No, this is a lifelong lifestyle change that has to be done to be able to stay healthy the rest of your life.
Yeah. So if you're ready to start with us, because we're starting now. Yep. Make sure to comment down below, like, I'm starting or starting now. You know, start with us. Clear out your pantry too. You know, make a meal plan for this upcoming week, even if that's ketovore, or if you're carnivore. Let's start together and let's get back on track. It doesn't have to be the new year to get back on track.
Exactly.
Let's start now and let's do it now.
Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow, take it one day at a time, like we said before. Just start and be consistent. Take it one day at a time, and you can do it. You can lose that extra 40 pounds, that 100 pounds you need to lose. Just do it.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Stay strong.